Hey, yo, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Collision, Arlington, Texas, for watching and live reactions. I'm your host, Avi Devon. As always, how we doing, y'all? How's everybody's weekends been thus far? Hope your Saturdays have been good to you. May them been chill or exciting, however it been. I'd also like to take this moment to say happy birthday to EO Scott here in the chat. It is his birthday. It's a birthday edition of Collision, so if y'all could be so kind, do throw some happy birthdays in chat for him. Yo, Cam, what's up? Got you. I'll pop that over, but yes, it's Saturday, baby. And I don't care if they change the theme. Saturday is all right for a fight. And we got some banger matches set up tonight. First off, going to see Shida in action. Just happy for that. I think we're going to be getting a little bit more of that trickle heel run. And holding out hope we get a women's casino gauntlet match. Time will only tell. So we got FTR versus Outrunners. The 80s implode. That's going to be a fun match. Texas Bullrope. I'm giving it to the ladies. I'm thinking they're really going to steal the show with that. Hey there, Mick. How goes it, friend? Welcome. Thanks. I appreciate the shout out. On your way to Curtain. No worries, EO. We got the Open Challenge Eliminator. Yes, that's creating some curiosity. I personally think it's going to be somebody within the company. I'm not even sure it's going to be a returning star. I don't have my hopes high in terms of being surprised, but that's not a bad thing. I'm certain it's going to be a decent match, one way or the other. Quick call, y'all. Please do drop a thumbs up. Does great for boosting the channel here and right to 500 subs. We are trying to get ourselves out there, recommended and such on the YouTube. So if you could be so kind, those thumbs up go a long way. It's just a quick, easy, free way of supporting the channel. Also, if you're new here, subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, turn that bell to always on for notifications. We are a live stream channel going live 3 times a week. Those notifications are our lifeline. So please and thank you. That's all I really ask of you. Otherwise, hope you're here for the fun grabs. Because I know we're going to have a fair amount of that. Let's not forget Rosa versus Preston. Oh, man, that's going to be a violent match. Oh, that's going to be a violent match. I think back to the title Eliminator tournament en route to, I believe it was Winter is Coming. I could be wrong. It was the end of 2021. And Jon Moxley absolutely mauled the piss out of Preston Vance. You know, he was still in his 10 mask at the time. But, oh my goodness, was it violent. I anticipate something similar tonight because Roosh really made it clear he's got a point to prove on last night's Rampage. Brother Mike, we got you. Brother Lavender, I'm going to move you over. There he is. Just a few more minutes for this. Hey, and one reverse match. We saw that, Al. Yes. Happy for her. She's starting off nicely. Oh, but something tells me she's not going to be as lucky for long. I think she's going to get got in the tournament sooner rather than later. And that's not a bad thing. I want to see this be a learning experience for her, you know? Did you, Mick? No, I haven't. Feel free to drop that in the Discord. Thank you. I'm not sure what kind of playlist it is or like what it consists of, but that's awesome. Let's take a gander into it and double check something really quickly. Oh, you're in Curtain? Oh no, we got. No, I moved you over. Hey, Cortland, how do? I hope your weekend's been good to you thus far. Yeah, EO, I believe I got you over in a good position. Hopefully Discord isn't being too funky for you. Alright, just around. Oh, the trios match. I anticipate screwball finish for sure. Because Christian Cage being the referee just spells tie to me. Like, it feels like his goal is going to be to have that end in a tie, so he doesn't have any set challenger. And we know how that goes in pro wrestling. That just results in having both of them as challengers. I would hope that they think ahead of that. You know, I want to see Christian Cage already anticipate that, or I want to see one or both trios already anticipate that. I mean, you did not forget, food just took long. Don't you worry, brother. You're all good. Glad you can make it just in time. We're just about a minute out, so a few minutes. If we experience some buffering, don't mind it, y'all. It's just a brief thing while we get ourselves a commercial-free edition of whatever AEW show we're watching via VPN. Steak and fries, yo. Nice. Tell me you're from the country without telling me you're from the country. That's awesome. All right. With you here, I'm going to minimize Discord, just letting you know that, Hex. Yeah. But yes, if you experience, in fact, I'm going to pause this music now. There we go. Nothing enough. Let's get this one. I'm thinking it's gonna be a fun collision. Last week's collision didn't build towards Allin as much as I thought it would, but I think tonight's indefinitely is going to. One for the trios match, that's very clearly there. I think Thunder Rosa and Deonna does not end here tonight. Good team does want to. Yes, appreciate you much. Alrighty. Alrighty, don't mind the buffering. If all goes well, should cease in but a minute. Alrighty. We should be all set on the buffering, y'all. I do apologize for that. Wish that didn't have to be a part of the process, but it seems that it's kind of inevitable. All the same, we are all set. Intros going off. Great time, made. I don't care. I dig the new collision theme. It isn't the first one. It never would be. Hey, Rhea, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you have any idea what the first match is going to be? I'm not certain. I anticipate the Bullrope match. I anticipate the Bullrope and the Trios match to be bookending the shows one way or another. I am wrong. Darby, Allin, and Hologram looking like they're going to be opening the show. Why do we got neon lighting for him? Refusing their entrances? Nice. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up in case you're just coming in, settling in for the start of the show. It's the quickest, easiest, most free way of supporting the channel. So if you could be so kind, much appreciated. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. And that's going to be a major mile mark. We're going to be able to get some custom emotes in here and stuff like that. So if you could be so kind, thumbs up, please. But I'm curious to see how Darby and Hologram work as a team. I get the impression they're going to get the win, but I'm curious to see how this plays out. What's the next AEW pay-per-view? It's going to be All In. All In's happening 2 weeks from tomorrow afternoon. Well, afternoon for us here in the States. A morning for some of us here in the States, if you're that far west. Show me Watchalong comes. This might be a wild time. Oh, yeah, there's nobody to reel him in. Usually Excalibur's there to be like, simmer down, in case it's necessary. We have a lot of fans who here in the Dallas Metroplex have been seeing him live, and I know fans all over the world watching him on TNT have become hologrammers. Hologrammers? I don't know if I like that. That must have gotten splashed. Maybe they filmed something earlier in the night. Not quite sure, honestly.
Well, he's absolutely incredible, and he teamed with Darby Allin here for the first time ever in their careers. Darby Allin, and if you watched last night on Rampage, you saw again Darby Allin took a hell of a beating, and the resilience he came through like you were talking about.
This theme is so dramatic for the Premier Athletes. It's a banger, though.
It's no secret that this Texas residency has been a slack-jawed nightmare for our team. Our opponents have been cheating.
I take the suit.
I've been assaulted. I have a broken arm. And the worst part is you people keep coming back and cheering for it.
Yeah. I think they rebranded back to the Premier Athletes. Wait, no, are they the Premier Athletes, or did I just talk? Is it still Varsity Athletes? No, PA, Premier Athletes. Honestly, Rhea, I have been too, until I just heard them recently called it.
Black and white. But after Nese and Woods are done with them, your face will be permanently black and blue. Mic drop, look at that.
Yeah, a lot of big talk from the premier athletes and Mark
Josh Woods looking just mean as can be.
Mark Sterling to come out here with a broken arm, his sling on his shoulder. He refused to stay in the back where he would be safer. We've got to admire that time.
Darby Allin doing Darby Allin things. Oh, I'm getting a push, then I'm going to work a match every show.
Here we go, the match starts. Hologram against the great Josh Woods.
Mark Sterling could shut up and I'd be okay. Right? I think we're all there.
Legitimately, just
One of the most dangerous fighters in pro wrestling today.
Can't keep him on the mat.
National caliber amateur wrestler, two-time All-American, absolute beast.
Why didn't he shoot to him? He's turned away. He's turned away from you, Josh.
hologram for the fans here
Graham looks like a small child when he's in there with him.
after that attempt at a arm drag. He just leaped right through it. And
Neon said you can't do moves to me.
on the face of Josh Woods. Jam-packed 2 hours of AEW action coming your way tonight. A Texas Bullrope match. Thunder Rosa, Deonna Purrazzo will they finally
No,
score
getting hazed by the crowd.
against the Outrunners in tag team action. That's coming up tonight. Also tonight, Rosa
Now, come on, lay the chop in, why don't you?
under his wing at one time. Preston Vance, they will go one-on-one.
There we go. That's what we need. Oh, Danielson sit down to interview now with JR. We had that one with Swerve.
For his big match coming up in 15 days.
No, on Dynamite, I believe.
Strickland's open challenge for Eliminator match. Who will
Another
answer
one.
that tonight? We're going to find out here. Hikaru Shida will be in action tonight as well in women's competition. And then how about this for our main event? Number one contender.
Yep.
for the trios.
Trios match is definitely going to be the main event.
House of Black.
I had a feeling. Really feel like the Texas Bull Rope match should be, but whatever.
Christian Cage.
Nice with the coast red. The code red.
What are you talking about? I can't think of anybody who is better suited to referee that match than Christian Cage.
Oh, this is backwards.
Patreon
Referee getting caught up with the heel.
will call it straight down the middle.
I knew you would say that, and that remains to be seen.
We got 10 counts. Start counting, Brandon. You don't need to be sitting here. But he did a 1. He has yet to count 2.
Crossbody splash 1, 2.
Dude's out anyways. But still, I digress.
The face that time.
Great synergy between Darby Allin and Hologram for a new team. Versus
What match is this? We got Darby Allin and Hologram tag team in a tag team match against Premier Athletes, Tony Nese and Josh Woods.
did some legal work and he got Mystico deported.
Where do you get your
Just what I
information?
heard. It's just what I heard. Hologram,
It's just what I heard, he says. Right.
he hurts Mark Sterling again. He might find himself.
Him when he's completely making stuff up. Nice.
Allen looking down at Mark Sterling, who backs away with that right.
I love how he's so quick to take out Josh Woods, but then he's got to so menacingly stare down Mark Sterling. Nice suplex. I'm doing pretty good, Mick. Today's been mostly leisure. You know, I've been doing some little maintenance stuff for like the community between the server and the channel, but it's just been like cozy vibes.
We have been received with open arms here in Arlington, Texas. We're right in the shadow of not only where the Rangers play, but where the Cowboys play.
Nice.
Right here in this area in Arlington. What a wonderful sports area.
I'm here for this. No, suplex him like 4 more times, bro.
So excited.
You don't need to work the arm.
The big event coming up, the second year at Wembley Stadium, and now Josh Wood,
Okay.
Darby Allin.
I'm here for this.
Tickets available, by the way, at livenation.co.uk, ticketmaster.co.uk.
Oh, he went all the way down. That was a rough bump in the stomp out.
Now look at this. Mark Sterling, if he is so hurt, why didn't he stay away from the
Oh, he was also getting in a few stomps. Backbreaker. Oh, that short. Oh, kind of dunked him off that lariat.
flip? 1, 2, and a 2 count. Last night on Rampage, Darby Allin going up against the Butcher.
He got cut in half.
Oh man, it was unbelievable to watch that match with Darby.
Oh no, that was a great match.
Butcher had come up.
Probably match of the night for me.
Allin, again, the resiliency you talked about, survived. And how will he survive Jack Perry, which you know is going to come in with purpose
Scoop slam tag.
at All In that TNT title.
We're at this point. Oh, hey, turned it around. Let's go.
Whoa.
Perry's certainly got something to prove. It has been a long year since we were last
Oh, nice scoop slam from Darby. Don't see that often. Not much of a slam plex kind of guy. Like slam slash plex. You know what I mean? Oh, slick. Man's gonna go for a house dive.
Don't know if that is really going to happen that way. There's a chance.
Honestly.
big chance, if you ask me. I've been praying every night, Tony. So, just saying, I hope I haven't wasted my
Oh, I'm so here for that, Ray.
Contract, an open challenge
Especially if she cuts like some scathing promo afterwards. Hell yeah.
for an Eliminator match. Who will that be to accept it? Coming up later on. Oh, tag is made. And Hologram.
Man, this is just flexing on the way into the ring now with the do-si-do.
Tumble to get in. He's taking on both men up.
Who's here for it? Oh, right. Oh, no. Wait, what?
Woods and Tony Nese.
Oh, he's making him spin. He's making him spin. What? And that spike DDT. Yo. That was incredible. Oh, got him with the collision course on collision.
He turned it into a slam for crying out loud. Up on top.
Oh, and then the Hurricane Rana. Oh, so smooth.
some creative offense.
I'm not sure what that was.
Holding the back of the head. And he's going to have to roll Josh Woods over 1, 2. And Tony Nese makes the save. A lot of action this opening match. And
Maybe a
we'll see
full one.
who will Swerve Strickland face tonight? Yes, the world champion is here. You see the crowd we have here. As the Panther
Oh, wow.
rolls on.
Mean Girl Shida is not something I think we're ready for.
I don't know. Is he trying to trash talk?
Hologram hitting the ropes. Caught in midair. That was rough. Josh Woods with the precision. Got to expect that out of him. Oh.
1, 2.
Saved. Saved. That might have been it.
Undefeated streak would have been over here on Collision.
Bro, this is his 3rd match. Let's not undefeated streak him now. Come on.
Picking up the victory and making Mark Sterling a very happy man.
Darby Allin hit to the turnbuckle, rising.
I feel like a streak,
Here we go.
and this is still being generous, should be at least 3.
And here comes Tony Nese. Rising European uppercut.
Now you want synergy, watch this.
Yo, okay. Hologram out here with the hands. Wasn't ready for that.
Zaguri. Down goes Nese. Darby, as you can see on the left of your screen, still in a lot of trouble. He cannot even
Yo, double coffin. Making new Jade Cargill. Let's not go there yet, right? Although the word streak is daunting around these parts. Oh, victory roll. Oh, Chaos Theory, no countered. Oh, he struggled to get him through. He's trying to stay on the leg. That's slick. Turn it into a crucifix. Oh, that was beautiful. Sound technical wrestling. And to get Josh Woods like that, Hologram just showed he's got some dimensions to his game. Oh, 4-0. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, let's go.
1978, my father put a bullrope.
I hear you, Leo.
Set the standard for brutality. You do not take a Texas bullrope match lightly. I've had my share, and you don't agree to it unless you're prepared to put your body through hell and drag your opponent with you. Thunder Rosa embodies the Texas spirit, a lifetime little warrior who looks each failure in the face and dares it to try again. Deonna Purrazzo is a ruthless mastermind. She can break your limb, knock you out, and still won't stop until you
Your singular limb.
12 feet of raw rope.
Thought it was 13.
Between that has beaten generations of men. And these two women on either end looking to make violent history. Arlington ain't gonna be the same after this.
The voice of the legendary natural Dustin Rhodes.
You know what? If anyone's going to say something about this match, it should be him. Oh, but no, EO, I'm with you. Darby and Hologram proved to be a great team. I don't think they're going to be kept together very often, but it's something you can go to every now and then, you know, because they'll kind of just, like, have this synergy that works for them. I want to know how the tag match comes about, you know? It's just, like, normally I'm fine, like, all right, we got this match, but it's like, why were Darby and Hologram teamed together, you know? Because, yeah, you really have to go meta immediately with it. Like, okay, just because their styles would go together. Going here now? Oh, yeah. Right? Like, this couldn't be the opener.
Well, okay, understandable that she would do that, right? I guess so. If you want to get an unfair advantage, why not? It's a bull rope match. You just take the cowbell, hit her.
Got her classic face paint on. I dig it.
Repeat it. Simple as that, Tony, eh? Good thing you're not wrestling.
The fuck? I was thinking they were going to save it for the top of the hour, but that's right. They're saving Swerve for the top of the hour. I'm always here for her gear. Yeah, no, Rosa's gear shouldn't be slept on. But at the same time, I'm such a Deonna Purrazzo fan. That vignette last night was just so heat. I'm sorry, it was really good. That her in that, like, Game of Thrones-esque setting. Out here like the queen of, like, limb breaking. Oh, match. This early on the card. Yeah, no, I get you. I hear where you're all coming from, because I still think it should have been the main event, you know? The fact that it's not tells me that this isn't the end of the feud. Or more so, I hope it's not. Because for it to end like this is kind of like, it should have a bigger stage, you know? Make 4 in a row. Did Hologram make it 4 in a row? Yes, it did. I'm assuming that's what you were asking. Rosa giving one push. Oh, they were showing the... For a second, I thought they were showing her gear. I'm like, okay, weird. But then I realized, no, duh. We got the bull rope with the kettlebell and everything. Oh, this is gonna... So let us see what Deonna Purrazzo can do with this instrument. And if Thunder Rosa can finally get her lick back. Got the belt first. First strike goes to Rosa. Rosa. Come on, crowd, getting noisy. What is this just sitting still shit?
Long storied history between these two stars, and their beginning show of respect certainly won't last long. Now, Purrazzo in this one, Tony, you've seen a lot of Bullrope matches. What would you say the strategy is best here? The strategy best is to try to do what they've been doing, that is gather.
Okay, there we go. I was waiting for it. I'm like, is Thunder Rosa going to go for a dive, maybe?
Cowbell is what you can use. Obviously, you can use the rope to rub across the forehead or create rope burns or whatever, but it's the cowbell that does the most damage.
All right, they have not mentioned any corner nonsense, so I presume it's pinfall submission, as should be.
These young ladies, oh, brother. And why not use those steel steps? Those steel steps, they have become such a weapon here in AEW. Certainly cumbersome. What blend
So I was talking with Rhea earlier on call about this matchup, and it really feels like this is a must-win for Thunder Rosa after everything, because the last two matches have gone to Deonna Purrazzo. And Deonna Purrazzo, with everything that she had to say on last night's vignette, she pretty much said that winning this match is going to make Thunder Rosa's legacy a mere example. And I think that Rosa really needs to win this match to dismiss those claims, because otherwise, I mean, what says Deonna's wrong at that point? That being said, I'm a bigger fan of Deonna, so I kind of want to see her get the win. We got Thunder in the trio woe here. Heel Hartner here is also the rare center. It really is. It's more of like a chaotic neutral stage hazard, you know? Deonna's acting like, she could use that goddamn combo. Please don't ever do that, Deonna. Right? No, I get you. She's a little too eager to get used out of that belt. Oh, that was rough. But also, welcome, Brother Extreme. That's how it goes. Hope you enjoy the show. Yo, she clocked her with that belt, something stiff. Yeah. Very violent. I'm hearing these ladies getting on the stage. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. And I think that... I'm not sure what she was doing there. We need to get this crowd lit up. They are not being as noisy as I feel like they should be. Oh, she's busted. We got some blood. It's going to be crazy. Oh, my Lord. 100%. I'm ready for it. I'm through. Say minutes? I think he may have said minutes. I could just my heck be playing games on me. I'm looking forward to Roosh versus Preston. I'm gonna be real. It's all but over. I don't know. I think she's. It feels like Deonna's prepping something too much when she should probably just be trying to sprint towards the win here. Although she still got control of the match, I thought that it was gonna catch her. Thunder Rosa is bleeding from the crown of her hairline. Just like right here. Kind of looks like. Could be a little higher on the head. Oh, we're going to also hear from Statlander and Hathaway. All right. Stokely. Crowd pop for a fucking table, right? Is this not the crowd we've been getting these last couple of weeks? Because, like, they don't got the vibes. No, I'm hoping that trios match is going to be more match than angle.
You are a lot of things, okay?
Dummy, you're not.
Know as well as I know that Christian Cage is not a fair and square.
I never really did, to be honest, Mick. I've just heard songs from him when they've come on in like more public environments. I've never been like, I'm sitting there and jamming out to a Bon Jovi album, you know what I mean?
Deonna Purrazzo.
He's something to take down.
You see the table and the chairs being brought into the ring.
See something nasty. Don't you worry. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get. So, oh, we're already getting a choke spot with the rope. That pile of chairs is absolutely having at least one person crash down on it. Can't. It's not see the match in front of you. Are you fucking blind? But yeah, no, I don't blame. I missed that. My bad. It wasn't like ignoring your message. Oh, and there it is. Just whipped onto it. Didn't really hook the leg there. Come on, Thunder.
This Texas Bullrope goes on between these two ladies who have become arch enemies over the past few months here in AEW.
Gotta love the big match white attires. No, I'm here for it. That's what has me really expecting a bloody match. Oh, Thunder is feeling it.
Thunder Rosa's gone crazy.
Oh!
There's no need for that. That was her drop kick, but many times, as you know, she's all the way from the other side of the ring.
I'm sat here like, okay, that's not very well in place. She should probably not go all the way and then just drop kick. Like she should probably not go all the way from corner to corner. Didn't need to. Crowd is awake now. Crowd is waking up. They fucking best. No, the Thunder Thunder fed Deonna that chair with some seconds. She is also bleeding. And I'm pretty sure both these ladies have busted themselves open a hard way. What the fuck? If they've bladed, they've been very clever about it. I don't care either way, to be honest. But just like observing, you know? Thunder Rosa going to the top. I never think that's the best idea when your opponent is literally linked to you physically. Yanking their arm can result in you just tumbling. Driving that chair into a room about 5 times. Let him cook. This is my main event. My sicko is showing. Oh, yes, you love to see it. And no, I'm here for it. Deonna Purrazzo is really showing up and showing out in this feud. That's kind of why I'm here for it if she wins. Because I think Thunder Rosa, it's not like the death of Thunder Rosa's career. I do think that it knocks her down a peg if Deonna wins, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Because you can tell a story of, you know, Thunder Rosa's rise back to the top. Maybe have it come back around to her and Deonna and get the win right proper. Yo, that table is at a full angle. Crowd is going to need more tables in the ring, right? What's up? What's up, Redwim? How you doing? Step off the table. Nope. Pile driver? No. Powerbomb. High angle powerbomb. Yeah, it was. Live. Glad to hear it. Ooh, that was close. I thought that was donezo. Obviously. Ooh, Not sure how I feel about that. Posey almost pulled a Rick Knox. He's lucky that Thunder actually kicked. Because if she did it, because I'm pretty sure he called for the 2 before she kicked. Just in case she's decided to do something else with this table. Thunder Rosa now has 3/4 of her face painted. Move, getting the camera off for Deonna. It was over, but right? Oh my gosh. She is literally beating the crap out of Thunder Rosa. Thunder has to turn this around fast. She's pulling up. She's got the bell. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say, she needs to turn this around, like, now.
Maybe a mistake by Purrazzo.
If they don't want to get power to a table, just stage for Willie Dose concert last night. Oof, in Ohio? Nice. Ah! Oh! Shouts out Dustin Rhodes, but also, that was a rough table break. Oh!
Deonna Purrazzo may be out. That is violence, Texas style. Boys it out.
But yo, that's a nice red run. But that's got to be exhausting, fam. Oh, she's got her up.
Into a shoulder breaker. Into a cover.
There it is. Thunder gets her win back. Woo! That was a fun one. Believe it or not, that was only like a 12-13 minute match.
It gets worse, more brutal, and more violent. Is this now the final chapter in this tenured rivalry?
Coming up next, FTR tag team action live here on Collision, and they will face two men that
Rematch at Allin.
well, they're checking in with the
Please.
right now.
I think it'd be great. I don't know what kind of match you do it in. Maybe a steel cage? I'm not sure if they can. A bit longer main evented. Kind of with you, EO. But maybe it's just it could be a them call. I'm not sure if it is. But yeah. I would have loved them to have gotten like 18 minutes. These are one of the best women matches. Top. I mean, you can't quote me. I hear you, Viv. Barbed wire death match. Oh my gosh, that's huge. No way.
We're coming for your pride. We're coming for your manhood. We're coming for your gold. Because if you haven't seen the Outrunner, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Read literally the fucking 360p fucking VHS tape quality. There's my massacre. I get out of here for it. We got the Hogan energy. Oh, for real. It's like they took like Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Superstar Billy Graham and just like stirred them up, put them into two wrestlers. Oh, they want their gimmick back, nerds. I'm saying the 80s are going to implode before our very eyes. Up next. Seriously, this match goes live. Please grab your camera. This is... But no, I'm thinking steel cage might be the best way to end it between Thunder Rosa and Deonna. And a steel cage match at Allin. It's possible. I'm not sure how transferring their cage over there would go. You know, because I'm pretty sure they use the same cage. Trios match. Look forward. Right, you're that Hex. What do you think of SummerSlam? SummerSlam was a fun time. I think it was a great show, honestly. Underground match, an underground match. No, if I had my way, although I think it's a little too far for that now, they would have to. I want to say submission match, but I think they're at the point now where it would have to be a Texas Death Match, where it's like 10 count knockout or submission. But they just did a Texas Bullrope match. So I think we run risk of being a little too Texas, like gimmicky Texas thing for the feud. You know what I mean? I don't really know if that's the best way to put it, but yeah. Transportation to the cage. I mean, hey, I threw this out there for pitch for another company the other day, but anything goes Iron Woman match. 30 minutes. Let them tear each other apart. I would honestly say 60, especially if you can make it happen on a pay-per-view. Like, do it on All Out. Oh, yeah. Although I think that might be a little too far. All In feels like it's the better call, you know? But it's going to be a long card.
Back with you. We are live on Collision. And the roar you hear from the crowd is for
They should hug it out.
greatest tag teams are standing here, as you can see. One of the greatest tag teams, not only in AEW, but dare I say, of all time. Yes, I said it. Here they come, Dax and Cash.
They got their most 80s looking gear. For Texas.
But there's another tag team out there, former world champions, taking it.
You already know, Cam. This is gonna. There are times when an AEW Collision just becomes HD WCW Saturday Night. So I think this is one of those situations. Outrunner's coming straight out of Vice City for real. You best believe.
Yeah, they're a little bit more calm. And you know what? I get it. But the Acclaim, they've won their shot. They've got their match coming up for the Tag Team Championship.
Yes, Rampage has outlasted WCW Thunder. It's kind of funny, put in perspective. It's true. AEW is like WCW. Yeah, in a lot of ways it is, and I kind of like that. Like it hardly pulls from any of the more negative elements of WCW. Like the things we remember fondly about WCW are more often than not what we see nods to, nodes to. Hey. Well, really? I have not seen it. I usually save those to binge watch. I think I've been saving them a little too long, though. Dynamite is kind of like Nitro in its own way. See, Collision, it's funny because its aesthetic is literally based off of WCW Nitro, whereas its presentation is a little bit more based off of WCW Saturday Night. You see our angles and stuff like that happening a little bit more often on Dynamite. Not to say that it can't happen anywhere, but Dynamite is usually where those are focused on. Where on Collision, if stories are told, it's usually through matches, match stipulations, or in-ring storytelling. Is the most WCW show, yeah. Doesn't mind me that Saturday. Yeah, no, WCW Saturday Night was a fun watch. Sometimes. I will say early 93 was quite a drag. Specifically because that was a time where the head booker was changing so frequently. Out here saying, oh, we're just going to have fun. The Zoom. Was that necessary?
There you see will be the Peterson's Event Center on Wednesday, October 2nd for our 5th year anniversary. AEW Dynamite. Yes, sir. Tickets at AEWTX.com.
Yo, oh, okay. Fast Food is going to get a big old slam from Turbo.
That's at the Huntington Center, our second visit there. Right now, roll up. 1, 2. In Spokane at the Spokane Arena, Tuesday, October 8th. It's Title Tuesday for AEW Dynamite. Coming to Spokane.
They better set this. It better be more important than Battle of the Belts. That's all I'll say.
Your hometown or your area.
It's time about 83 last race.
Double team here in the corner.
Go. Hear that? Yo, that's awesome.
Freddie Miller will be proud.
So you were watching that as a kid. That wrestling must be nostalgic for you.
vertical suplex.
Okay, there you go. I think I missed the music. A pickup.
Oh, nice with the reverse atomic drop. Swat. Slap the sweat off his chest.
As Truth Magnum's in the wrong corner here, and a big smile on the face of Cash, and a tag is made. I would love to see the Acclaimed.
Oh, the classic. Nice. Although there was some good old momentum that elbow drop.
And a kick out, only a 2 count.
That's exactly what the Acclaim don't want. They want to get their title opportunity without having to go through FTR, who they feel haven't earned
Ducked.
the opportunity.
Pick up, back button drop.
For real, Cam. They're just, this is just fundamental city.
Truth Magnum goes down. Floyd goes on the outside. So does Magnum. And right now, FTR ruling the ring. And this match continues in picture-in-picture.
Okay, Cash.
FTR
Over here at the...
team champions, all smiles right now.
FTR, of course, 2-time
Bruce versus Preston. That's good.
Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champs. Oh, IWGP Tag Team Champions as well. As you see, Roosh and Preston Vance coming up one-on-one. There's a lot.
Red Rum, the belief is he's gonna land in AEW. But the keyword is land. I don't believe the first place we see Ricochet outside of WWE is AEW, but I do think this is to be the first place he signs a contract with. So maybe we see him pop up in TNA a bit. Maybe he does some things, you know, in the UK or in Japan. I could see him doing some stuff in Japan, actually.
Coming up a little bit later, we're going to hear from Chris Statlander with Stokely.
So that reminds me of stuff.
Lexinair with that. Coming up a little bit later on.
It's an interesting take. All Out compared to watch All Out. Like, you mean yearly, or are you just referring to the first All Out in 2019? Because I can definitely agree with you on the first All Out in 2019. However, most frequently, like the most recent ones, I should say, like 2023, I'm not sure I could so comfortably make that comparison, you know? That's Rivers Ricochet on Collision. I don't think that needs to happen on Collision. I think that needs to happen at like Full Gear or something like that.
I know how he did. The EVPs, the Elite.
Good old Scoops name. Something I was pitching is that we start the Continental Classic after Wrestle Dream instead of after Full Gear. Specifically because Full Gear, I believe, is only 4 weeks until it's only 4 weeks in between Full Gear and World's End instead of 5. So you started a little earlier. So that way you can let the rounds breathe. You can do the 5 rounds bi-weekly instead of weekly. Not have the tournament dominate the program so much. Doubly so, which goes back on this last point. Do a Women's Continental Classic, which then, yes, the whole concept dominates the programming, but at the very least, it provides equal footing. It will also give the women so much more featured time in AEW in a very organic way in TK's favorite manner, and that is tournaments. And not for nothing, I'm a big tournament guy myself, so I say go for it. Start it, and I believe it'll be October 15th, or October 16th will be the Dynamite following Wrestle Dream. And with that, I think we got like 8 weeks, and you can do like 1 to 2, I guess 3 to 4 Continental Classic matches a week, including at Full Gear, which lets you get people on the pay-per-view with stakes organically that don't have to be for championships.
The Neon Narcissists who originally were trained by the Hustler, Rick Rogers. They have been hustling this match from the get-go.
From the beginning, it's true. Yeah, I hear you there, Brother Streams.
Back elbows, staggering, Cash.
Dropped. Rick Knox, you need to watch it, dude.
Truth Magnum is back in here. And one
By it, I mean the action.
ball, and down goes Cash Wheeler. Right now, the Outrunners in charge here on Collision. Truth Magnum trying to hold on.
Does he have the leverage?
He made a tag. He made a tag. And Cash Wheeler had no idea, and he is kicked right between the shoulder blades. What? And only a 1 count. Wheeler's out of it.
Yeah, keeping control over Wheeler here. Not bad. Have you started doing some WWE stuff? I'm not sure if you've forgotten or anything, Vic, but I have mentioned a few times before now. It's just a matter of scheduling. You know, there's not room for it. If there was any WWE watch along I would want to do, it's NXT, but unfortunately we have that exact time slot already occupied by a stream over on our secondary channel, which is the weekly Wrestle World Cup. And that's just a really ideal time slot for that, so we're not so quick to give that up. And me and myself, I'm one to commit. I'd want to keep up with it week in and week out if I were to do it. So that's why I'm not just going to be like, every now and then I'll do a SmackDown watch. Like, that's just not me.
Good reversal. Nope. Full arm drag twists. And a lariat, and a big one from Dax the Axe.
A paucity of movement with Dax the Axe staying center stage.
Ducky low.
Yo, this sequence has been incredible.
Suplex. He's got him still. He'll do it again.
And then a double. Oh, no. Maintaining whisper control. We'll let go for a second to get up, but and there's a third German. Oh, he's going to keep it up. Oh, my God.
Poppy those hips. Getting the man over.
I do Red Rum. I do frequently. I do WWE watch along. I do PLE watch alongs for WWE and NXT. I usually watch it later on the night of on recording. I just kind of prefer AEW. You should little hop to that pile driver. Set it up.
Truth Magnum hits his own man, and right now,
Set up Truth to just bop his own partner. Oh, I think it's time. I think it's time.
waiting for the shatter machine.
Punching it away, Tony.
Bro, he needs to just...
Get up and the shatter machine. 1, 2, winner. FTR.
There it is.
Very credible showing from the youngest man alive, but ultimately FTR pick up the victory and add some momentum. 15 days ahead to Allin. Will we see?
Oh, yeah, another reason why I don't do the SmackDown watch-alongs is just because with how that goes with Rampage, I wouldn't want them to be one stream that is both shows, because I don't want there to be drop-offs or, like, heavy tune-ins, like, late in the stream. I'd want them to kind of just be their own isolated environments. So that kind of gets in the way of one another, too. What do you like? Bait, you're right for like Tyler Bate is awesome. Tyler Black, Seth Rollins, I hear that. Gunther is probably my favorite in the company. I'm a big Gunther guy.
You the one who found him last week on Collision?
1 second.
I'm just looking to get back in the action. I'm just trying to make a name for myself here. But this is more than just about me. This is about my family. This is about my dad. This is...
Hey, Kip. Why are you ignoring the question? But more importantly, why are you still in my business? Are you obsessed with me or something? I mean, I don't blame you. I'm the youngest crowned champion in AEW history. And after 5 years, you're still a nobody in this company. But anyway, I'm tired of these games you've been playing with me for the last month or so. And I'm gonna put an end to it this week on Rampage, as I step in the ring with you one-on-one. And I guarantee your dad died a loser. We'll make sure you go out the same way too.
Okay. Cruel. But yes, Gunther, I'm big on. Seth Rollins, indeed, you called it out. I'm a big fan of. Ilya Dragunov has my heart. Love his matches. He's just so much fun. There's quite a lot of people over in WWE I'm a big fan of. I just can't run through it right now. I got to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. I do apologize. All right, big. To answer you, Contenders, yes, it's gonna be reminds me of the WCW New Japan Super Show. Oh, that's a great shout, Contenders, because it kind of does have that vibes. You're right, those vibes rather. It's just like this mega show featuring all of these promotions. I do think they're really pushing it in terms of like how many promotions they want to feature, because like I don't want any of the promotions getting shortchanged. You know, I don't want it to be like, and here's the one match featuring their people. You know. Nor do I think it's a good idea to just have like a bunch of multi-man matches, super Survivor Series style. So it's an interesting balance to strike, but I'm curious to see how they do it.
See that? That's the difference between a foreign freak like Will Ospreay and the American.
Oh my God.
Either you lock up with me like a real wrestler, or I'm taking my belt and I'm leaving this podunk town right now. He just watched Kyle Fletcher get absolutely decimated by the greatest champion in the world, the American champion, the American hero, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Fletcher flinging himself at MJF. Kyle is feeling it. I don't let my brothers in arms get hurt like that. I care about my friends. I care about my countrymen. Todd Cows just threw the screwdriver. Hit him with it. It's MJF. Will Ospreay, the best wrestler in the world. My American ass. I am. The indecision cost Fletcher here tonight.
You're doing so massive since his age. Oh, for sure. It's such a historic landmark, and it is big. I would love to see Wrestle Dynasty become a semi-regular event.
A guy that I look up to as my hero, and I dropped him on his head. And for weeks he couldn't pick up his kid. I don't want to hit the move, and regardless of that piece of crap, nobody, and I mean nobody, deserves to be hit with that move.
If there is one person on this earth that deserves to be hit with that move, isn't it him?
August 11th, Rev Pro Michael Oku, I am coming to your call, and I am going to absolutely decimate another one of Will Ospreay's little boys. I am going to do your mentor Will Ospreay is incapable of doing. I am going to hit you with a Tiger Driver 91, and I will do the same.
I'm not sure, Contreras. I feel like New Year's Dash is kind of evolved. It was kind of like melded into this Wrestle Dynasty Super Show. I could be wrong, but that was kind of the vibe I got, because I wasn't New Year's Dash the day after, earlier this year.
MJF looked to send another message to Will Ospreay on the
I don't know about any other year. Like, I'm not sure if in 2023 it was the day after, or if it was even a thing then. I believe New Year's Dash is now the Super Show. Ooh, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 225 pounds, El Toro Blanco, Bruce.
By the way, this match was orchestrated
I had to look at their event schedule to be sure, though.
who has been pulled Roosh into the Don Callis.
Yeah, I kind of want MJF to win the feud since he's really good at. I get where you're coming from, Io. I don't know. I don't want, for the sole sake of it not remaining the American Championship, I don't want him to win, you know?
Don Callis, who had his ire raised and had some very forceful words with El Toro Blanco and booked him against his former friend. He said, I don't want you to just beat him.
It's also ironic how it's acting most like the international title in years, now that it's called the American Championship.
Makes his way to the ring.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 240 pounds, Preston Vance.
Preston Vance, who has 83 wins in his AEW career. We never
That's nuts. You see, that's what I love about the records in AEW, because they eventually pay off for people who've been in the company for years. When you get to see shit like that, like 83 wins here, like that's big. Like it makes people sound established. You know what I mean? Wow, the bell rang before Mance could even do his turnbuckle pose. All right, we're here now. How you gonna talk about family when you left Dark Order in a heap to join them?
Yeah, he said, I'm your family, not Don Callis. And then he spit on the ground, which normally people do after they say Don Callis' name.
Oh. Well, that's that.
And Don Callis watching from
Place the New Year's Dash, yeah.
he would not have enough bravery to get anywhere
Yeah, Don Callis.
from the ring.
Calling him a coward, Tony.
Yes, very much so. Couple lariats ducking his roosh.
Big old spine buster, let's go.
The power that is Preston Vance.
What an imposing competitor Vance is. He's almost bovine.
One time had a 12-match winning streak in AEW back in 2021. Success, of course, as a member of the Dark Order, number 2.
Oh, January 6th, New Year's Dash. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's... Oh, nice, Contenders. Appreciate you. Appreciate you as well, Hex, looking into it. Because, yes, that's what I was thinking. It's like the show after. So, in that regard, it's as taking the place of it.
The Viscount of Violence is known for using anything at risk.
See if...
Biting as well.
I'm not a big barbecue guy. Pizza, however, though. Pizza was sick. Oh. I just realized that my layout is, this entire time, been an old one. Sorry about that.
You mess with the ball, Tony.
I should have double-checked that. There it is.
Rouge, a two-time ROH World
That one was from like 2 weeks ago.
505 total days. Only Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal have more. And right now,
Here we go.
you see
Gotta get violent. Start throwing this man around.
legally blown to the top.
Little bit of claret coming down there, Advance.
Is that what you call it, Clarence?
A little bit of claret, yeah. Red, Tony.
I got it. Red. I understand.
Thought you were an encyclopedia. Barely a thesaurus.
You're too much, Nigel McGuinness said. Oh, there's still enough left in Preston Vance with blood streaming down his face to fight back now.
Wow. Roosh is trying to show Don Callis something.
Let's go. His chest is red. Nameplate.
Spear that time by Preston Vance won.
Couldn't get the shoulders down though.
He's keeping his shoulder up, very slick.
Full Nelson.
His arm was folded underneath him when he was going for the cover. It kept his shoulder up. Nice with the discus lariat.
Number 1.
Booming drop from it.
Count. The full Nelson has been primarily the
Oh, he is
top maneuver
bloody.
from Preston Vance.
Mentioned the discus lariat, discus clothesline. Still an homage to the late
Oh, what are you doing?
Brody Lee.
How about that?
Oh, that was a rough landing. I mean, kind of safe in its own way, but rough nonetheless.
No, just kick it. Look at this. Kicking him in the face.
Oh!
Arm shot.
Oh, that slap! That deafening slap!
Rouge is out of control. And I'm sure that's the way Don Callis likes it. One thing I agree with Don Callis about, use the screwdriver on the head of MJF. And that's what Kyle Fletcher should have done. Watch out, here it comes.
Oh.
Smokes. Come on. Holy smokes.
I am glad I retired.
Oh, man. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Roosh.
Well, Roosh did exactly what Don Callis told him. He didn't just beat him, he hurt him.
Yeah. Man. Quick and precise. No, for real, X-Con, that was everything I expected it to be. And it was done in less than 10 minutes. I'm so glad he retired. Yeah. Man. I heard that line and immediately started thinking of Danielson. Is he really? Oh, he's not done. Here.
One more gift, one more statement.
Well, I'm hoping he's gonna help Preston Vance up. I mean,
You think Don Callis would like that?
those eyes give me the answer. He's not done. He's gonna give me the horns again. Oh my God! The heels glanced off the shoulder that time. It caught Vance
Oh, he's
in
looking.
the face.
He's looking for something. Oh, I saw that table. Oh, the cords. Oh. And they're not even lime green. Those are shoot cords.
The referee's trying to. Brandon, getting help here from other referees. Brandon,
Referee core out here being like, nah, we know where you're going with this.
get to the backstage area. Fans coming up. Darby Allin, we saw the tag team win earlier. Will take on Jack Perry for the TNT Championship. Here's a look at the champion.
Are we going to get the Taco Bell commercial as well in this replay?
Everything in life has a price.
Oh, it's not a replay.
The question is how much you're willing to sacrifice for it. Those
Where
who
is it?
shape the future carry the burden of destroying the past.
Oh, no, this is a replay.
Scapegoat Jack Perry.
Right? Destroying the past. Try a new insert Taco Bell item here.
A very anticipated match by many of us here in AEW. And I'm sure many fans as well as we go back to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied to the ring by Prince Nana, the AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland.
Okay, so we're
Wondering who it's going to be.
and I mean a battle it's going to be.
Because, yeah, we're doing this at the top of the hour.
Do you think this is a good thing?
Try to do scapegoat Taco Bell now. That's the right. That's the energy I anticipate.
Days away from Wheeler Yuta. Dynamite this week as well, which is going to be no walk in the park. And young Yuta is going to be trying to prove a statement to Danielson and the rest. Blackpool Combat Club ahead of Wembley. We saw this past Friday, yesterday, in fact, on Rampage.
Strickland versus Wheeler Yuta.
Certainly made a statement.
So this is going to be an Eliminator match. This open challenge.
You know, instead of creating his own, he's now
I'm wondering.
to use
Been trying to do.
moves of the Black.
Missed you last night. Fell sound asleep after.
What egos these guys have.
No worries, Al. Completely understandable.
One of my moves.
Late Friday nights are not always my gig nowadays. Oh, okay. Promo from Swerve.
Even Swerve does not know who's
Destroy the past. Try to be scapegoat. Favorite album?
Now I know y'all didn't think y'all gonna have the Allin Summer Series here at the Esports Auditorium without your AEW World Champion showing up. Am I right?
It's a hard question to answer.
In 2 weeks, the main event of Allin in London,
Yeah, what a shout.
headlined by Swerve Strickland and Bryan Danielson. And in 2 weeks, I own Bryan Danielson's legacy. Till then, I want me a little warm up. Till then, I have a little open challenge. So whoever's coming out
I
here,
hear you there,
just
Al.
understand. You step
Much
into
love.
whose house? Nah, I handle my hard work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the boss himself speak. Mr. Swerve Strickland is not a man to be played with. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoever you're sending out, I hope they know they're going up against the most dangerous man in AEW.
Aha, Ishii.
No, it's not.
Okay.
This is an exercise in VO2 Swerve. Swerve's flag
I didn't realize there was some guitar in his theme like this.
in AEW today. The opponent here certainly could be in the conversation.
Now, Tomohiro Ishii has been a champion, a world champion all across the world.
Esports Stadium Arlington.
Japan's never openweight title 6 times, and that's a record. IWGP Tag Team Champion. He has held titles all over the world. He would love a chance to get the
This is a clash of styles here. I'm interested to see how this match plays out.
and the ability to do it.
Oh.
Clear. Ishii has to get a pinfall.
Oh. Okay. Whoa. I wasn't ready to see Ishii going for quick strikes like that.
A concern on the face of the world champion, obviously so. And of course, Ishii has joined the conglomeration here in AEW with Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy.
Strickland certainly no part of a conglomeration.
Here's a shot in.
Rapid succession. Lost all the members of the Mogul Embassy. A coup de
Nice.
coup d'etat.
Smooth into the head scissors.
Deonna, the only man now still clinging on to his coattails for his dear life.
Wow, how about that? To his coattails. Blow to the midsection.
Yeesh. Caught him with that gut punch. That step and drop kick was smooth as well.
Champion is. This is what crying Bryan Danielson will have to deal come Wembley. Cover. Let's be honest, Bryan Danielson is not in the best shape. We've seen this past week he was wearing kinesio tape all over his neck. And he has done it now. He has put it all on the line. This match between Bryan
What do you think of how AEW has been booking this women's division as late? I think they've been doing great. They've made some incredible strides this year. But my thing is, I really hope they don't rest on their laurels. Keep on this trajectory with the featuring of the women. Okay? All right. There's no reason why we shouldn't talk about 4 women's matches happening on a show one day. So on and so forth.
He is one of the great, most prolific wrestlers ever in this sport. And yes, you've had your battles with him. Yes, you know it as well. Nigel,
he was lucky.
Swerve finally getting a taste of that Ishii strength.
part of it, right? Building your resume and building your
I believe in hard work.
Bryan Danielson's love. You still have to be lucky at times. And right, Ishii, it's bad luck here for the world champion to be caught against the ropes for the Stone Pitbull.
Bryan Danielson again, making Wheeler Yuta do his dirty work on Wednesday.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's how that goes.
Drop kick. Ishii
Really took out his knee there.
that time by drop kicking the left knee.
I've said it before, I will say it again. Wheeler Yuta needs to step away from the Blackpool Combat Club. The best he will do by staying there is a poor imitation of the other 3.
Let me say this. You go back to what was said last week.
Not true.
Danielson is not sitting out Wheeler Yuta. The world champion wanted Wheeler Yuta in the ring.
Oh.
In the ring last week. You saw that. So
You can try and
Oh, is he about to back the world champion up?
I know what happens behind the scenes. I know how Bryan Danielson gets what he wants.
he's going to get
Caught.
the world championship coming up in 15 days at Wembley Stadium.
Nice. Turn around to that belly to back.
Suplex.
Side suplex, whichever you want to call it. The diving lifter. It's getting all this shit off.
It certainly is textbook Swerve Strickland. Oh, looks like he might take a risk here, Tony.
Yes, he's going to go take flight.
Woo!
From the world champion.
We just got what a maneuvered by Shivani. Nah, that was incredible.
What a picture that was.
No worries, EO. Yeah, it's...
From the AEW.
Yeah, go position. Oh, I see what you just said go check, not go position. I get where Hex is coming from, though. Probably just for the sake of fitting the message. But I do understand the lack of clarity. I do want to... We'll do better with that. Maybe do it two separate messages, like just by itself, go position check, and then whatever the question is afterwards.
A smug individual.
Boy, is he ever.
He is not about to try a pile driver on the apron, is he?
Which is great for blocking potential pile drivers, which I think was what Strickland was going for.
Yeah, a pile driver on the apron. And looking, she says, come on, bring it in. And he hammers the trapezius. And one chop, and Strickland is in trouble now. Well, maybe not. First goes Ishii.
Just like that, the
He
AEW World
ate
Champion.
apron there.
There you see it. Jim Ross will be talking to Bryan Danielson. That's coming up later on. He talked with Strickland on Wednesday.
Is he going to cry again?
He doesn't cry.
Oh, okay. Oh, you've given it away now. Why am I going to watch?
Man's out here acting like the tears are what he's looking forward to. And I guess it probably is.
Musa only going to be in action. And then we will find out who will challenge the patriarchy for the World Trios titles. One would have to think at Allin.
Well, I would think with Christian Cage, the referee, it's going to be whoever he wants to face.
Now, what you're implying,
That's pretty much what that comes down to, yep.
Either a snitch, he's
well,
no
who do you
good.
think he would prefer to face if that's what you think?
I don't know.
It's a cover.
1, 2.
Right then, so if he doesn't have a favourite, why would he help one team over the other?
Because that's the way he is. I'm sure he does have a favorite.
He's just going to cheat for the sake
Going
of
for
cheating.
a rear naked on him, it looks like.
Adam Copeland.
Wow. Now, wow.
It's all right. He doesn't watch this show.
That's terrible. Right now, the Stone Pitbull trying to get up here. Back elbow. Another back elbow.
Nigel on one, as anticipated.
Leg sweep maybe here? Nope. How about this? Rear chin lock.
Grapevine and a chin bar.
Cheat for the sake of cheating. You aren't cheating. You aren't trying, Nigel.
Tomohiro Ishii.
I think as long as Ishii is standing, he's got a
Well, he's
shot.
got that leg from underneath his calf.
Even though he's in the grips here of the world champion. You are looking live at the Esports Stadium here in Arlington, Texas during the AEW Summer Series. Path to All-In, only 15 days away. The world champion Swerve Strickland with this open challenge eliminator match. And a side suplex that time.
Yo,
Still holds
kept
on.
control.
Does the world champion. And of course, in 15 days, he has Bryan.
I could give Nigel some tips, right?
And coming up this Wednesday, he's got a match with Wheeler Yuta. And that'll be in Norfolk, Virginia, the Chartway Arena on Dynamite. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. We'll be back here next Saturday for Esports Stadium Arlington, Texas for our final
Nice.
on the Summer Series. That's right, next Saturday live. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. How about this? We're going to Cardiff. Wednesday, August 25th, or 21st, that is, Wednesday the 21st. For
Some
Dynamite.
tip shifty eyes.
Tickets available at livenation.co.uk.
A lot coming up, a lot of intrigue and excitement.
Going to Wales. Going to be there with Nigel McGuinness.
First time you've been in Wales, from what I understand.
Absolutely. I can't wait, man. We got great fans in the UK. We look forward to being there. It's going to be a great week for AEW. Right now, is it going
Yeah.
to be a good night for the world champion? Oh, my God. Strickland, my God, look at this.
The stall. The stall to the superplex is great.
Hit hard and
Kick out. Nice.
but Ishii almost.
The way, I love that it wasn't even like a near fall.
Here it is again, Nigel.
Don't take a lot more than that to hit Swerve down.
Think about it all.
And that's what this match is kind of proving. It's kind of like going tit for tat with Danielson's match on Wednesday in its own way.
Center of the ring. Looking for a lariat, perhaps.
That ring moved up by a quarter inch.
Swerve kicked it away.
Stone Pitbull is dense.
Time by Ishii did not.
Passion Berlin and NXT. Indeed, I am, Hassan. I forgot to make the No Mercy thing for this cycle, but yes, Bash in Berlin is absolutely happening the following weekend on the 23rd. On the 23rd, I believe it'll be happening before Collision, so both shows can happen. Nice.
Swerve face plants it. 1, 2.
So smooth. Caught him, even with the roll and everything.
You can see the pain on the face and probably a little bit of concern from the world champion Swerve Strickland. Here going up against Ishii.
I hear you, yo. If Ishii just snuck a win over Swerve, that would be huge. That would change a lot of things going into Allin. That puts him in the world title picture and everything.
Who's got the easier running? Thank you.
Could you stop? Who sat down with JR Wednesday? It was the world champion Swerve Strickland. And
Oh, my set's fault.
tried a neck breaker that time. There's that forearm shot. It found its mark to the side. Oh, that headbutt. Staggered.
There we go.
The world champion with a headbutt of his own. What a fight we got.
That nasty ass headbutt. A power slam from Swerve into that roll up suplex.
Rolling through again.
So smooth.
Cover 1, 2. Ishii is still alive in this matchup. Wow, what a night it's been as we get closer and closer to All In.
Now, frustration starting to show on the face of the champion.
Before All In.
And Prince Nana, who perhaps regrets letting the champion sign up for this match so close to Wembley Stadium.
Hey, I'm all for it. Be a fighting champion.
Swerve going for the house call. Completely misses.
Try to house call.
With sit hook. Nice German suplex.
German suplex from Ishii. There's a big pump kick. Ishii.
Both these lads fighting through the pain. And Ishii is a little bit better at it in this moment.
No question. Can
Yeah.
this be Ishii's moment? Here he goes.
Oh, the double rebound. Oh,
Knocked him for a loop. 1, 2. It's still going on. It's still going on. Boy, Ishii is giving the world champion everything and more.
Brian Danielson's got to be crying tears of joy right now watching this.
A pickup, trying to brainbuster here again, maybe? No. Held it up maybe too long. Swerve slips from behind. Gary from a standing position. Pick up. And Swerve Strickland
Didn't get all of it, but got that mushroom stomp off.
looking out of the fence.
Let's hope that she got this. Oh, I think Swerve's got him lined up.
Yes, there it is. The house call. 1, 2, 3.
And we're done. Oof.
The AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland.
Well, there's no question Swerve Strickland battled and battled and battled, and now, as we approach this Wednesday, he must go back in the ring with Wheeler Yuta. And then it all in 15 days, the world title.
If Swerve Strickland hits the house call on Brian Danielson, it is good night and good riddance.
I don't care who's in my way. I'm knocking them all out. I'm a legend. I'm the legend, Brian. And this Wednesday on Dynamite, Wheeler Yuta. Appetizers. Because I'm beasted on all the BCC.
Wow. Talking about Wheeler Yuta of the Blackpool Combat Club in the match this Wednesday. Speaking of the Blackpool Combat Club,
Damn.
Castanova
That's cold.
is standing by.
That's awesome, Al. I'm glad we're back members. Oh,
Continental Collision, the challenge for the Continental Championship, which was introduced in the Continental Classic. Now that may be a tongue twister, but don't get it twisted. I want that championship before the C2 turns around again this year. And I got a great idea for a place. How about the first ever Dynamite in Europe? A Continental Championship combat in Cardiff. And if that was too fast for you, Okada, don't worry. I'll see you face to face Wednesday on Dynamite.
A challenge. And of course, face to face is coming up live this Wednesday on Dynamite. Let's go in the ring and Lexi Nair.
it's a shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests at this time, Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway.
I heard Chris and my heart stopped for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats and get on your feet because tomorrow night is Saturday night.
What are those pants?
You know what? I've always had a lot of respect for Statlander as an athlete, as a person.
Also, they're really digging these neon blue lights tonight.
I don't get it.
The way she picked him up one whole ass step. Like, what?
Of the former TBS champion.
Let's go back to Lexi in the ring. Lexi.
Chris Stokely, as you guys know, there are some ongoing issues between you and Willow Nightingale. And last night, she had the opportunity to speak with Renee Paquette on Rampage about some of these ongoing issues and how to resolve them. Why don't we take a look?
I valued Stat's friendship so much. I trusted her. I cared for her. I loved her. We were operating so well as a team. You know, until Stokely came along, and now it's like she's a different person.
Sort of house. What do you have known to not book Jericho? Right, yo.
So you hate him too? Renee, give me just 1 second. Hey Tom, let me talk. Wembley, do you have any plans? Because I've got this idea.
Also, love that we just saw Ishii pop up randomly on back-to-back nights.
Been issued for Allin's 0 hour. It will be Willow Nightingale, Tomohiro Ishii versus Chris Statlander.
Wait a minute. I know exactly what Willow Nightingale is up to. And let me just say, I think it's tacky. I think it's reprehensible. I think it's disgusting that Willow needs this short, bald guy following her around to do her evil bidding. We are from New York, and we have all the connections. So as far as the
I can't with this.
I go to the Bronx and find you a partner. I go to a dojo in Harlem and find her.
Stokely, before you cut me off, in this
Give him that attitude.
partner for Chris Statlander, and that partner is you, Stokely Hathaway.
I could go to the Bronx and find her a tag team partner, he said.
You know, people say I'm funny, but you funny. Because there is no way we are gonna
Pass this up.
Mm?
We accept.
My God. Well, Statlander clearly has more faith in Hathaway than the other way around.
Wow, that is can't miss on 0 hour. Coming up.
The way Stokely is just like accepting his fate. For real. That was fun. What do we got? Shida up next. Ishii been working hard week after week for real. Said, "Guess I'm here now." Just that look over the. Yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. It all started when. Oh my gosh. You got the record scratch. Dang it. Almost 10 out of 10. Well, I'll get him next time. I think we got the Shida match and this Rio's match still. I imagine Shida is definitely going to make some quick work of whoever she's in there with. I wonder if we're going to get a promo afterwards or not. I'm not too certain about it. Indeed. Yes, Hex. if y'all could be so kind, in case you haven't already, drop a thumbs up on the stream. It's the quickest, easiest, most free way of supporting us. And right to 500 subscribers so we can officially apply for early YouTube partnership. Love that. Get some of our Discord emotes here in the chat for you. It would be awesome. Maybe do some behind membership content. Not sure what that would entail, but we'll see. Great collision so far. Agreed. And I like how much we're like moving things forward here on Collision, because it was starting to feel like for a few weeks there that it was like they only really wanted to move stories forward on Dynamite, and I'm glad they're not just sticking to that, because Collision is perfectly fine right here. Rampage is still what Rampage is. I think they can afford to move things forward on there. Show replay in the next show if you really think that people didn't see it. And it works. Oh shit.
MXM Collection has requested your time, but they can't seem to be found anywhere.
They're right there.
That's right, Lexi.
You've been here the entire time.
Guys, I want to talk off the top.
Gun.
And I want to speak from the soul.
Plane.
Because we don't want to be a couple of snakes.
On a plane.
We're here to say, we're sorry.
Sorry we didn't make fun of your yee-ass haircuts.
I mean, who's your barber? Helen Keller?
Enough! We are done listening to you two maximum male Barbies speak this nonsense.
Yeah, talk is cheap.
Kind of like your chain.
Oh.
Yeah, and aren't you a little too short to be a model?
Oh.
So how about you two walk down that runway and meet us in the ring tonight?
Right here. I would love to, but I broke a nail in my last match, so I'm not cosmetically cleared to compete tonight.
Yes.
The interview is over.
No. The.
You two fly together a lot, right? Who's taking that middle seat? Is it you, or is it Stretch?
Oh, Stretch, he's tight, really tight.
Read this message.
Who the hell is Tawny?
It says, "Hey Leo, it's TK. Tell the guys when you see them, Top Flight versus MXM Collection next week on Collision." Now that's tight.
And Thor, let's get out of here.
I love that they're still looking at me. No, that's fun. So here for it. Yo, Deadpool, what's up? No, MXM are amazing. I don't think it's you should be apologizing. I think they are a very popular act for a good reason. They are a lot of fun. Their flamboyancy is it's such a charming element of them. Their comedic timing is perfect. I feel like Brian's gonna win too. I want Brian to get a good old month-long title reign, maybe 5 with Leah James. Shouts out to Leah James, facing off with attempting to survive Hikaru Shida. The more I accept, the better. For real. Yeah, yo, that's gotta pop out of Ray. We like it. Don't look at me. I didn't fall asleep. How dare you not stay asleep? If you need sleep, get some sleep. What? Yo. All right. Give us a stat drop. You should challenge stat drop before the match is over.
Absolutely. And as Hikaru Shida walks back away from James here, Shida, by the way, with 75 wins in singles competition, more than any other
Turned around.
in AEW. Moved by James. Under the drop kick. We see our main event still to come. Shida over the top, German suplex. He's holding on to James here. And how about this cross arm breaker?
Yo. Yeah, it looked like she was trying to straighten out the arm there, but wasn't able to make it happen. Yo, Danielson interview before the main event. Main event Danielson points. Here for it. Oh. Hurricane Rana? Nice.
Some great evasion from James. Oh, but didn't roll with that.
The knee that time from Shida.
Falcon arrow landed. One hook of the leg.
2, 3.
And Dunzo. Don't worry about not doing the thing before the match is over, Rhea. But still, do feel free to apply some stats about her.
Here in AEW, but win number 76. Well, coming up at All In, it could be the final countdown for Bryan Danielson. And he had a chance to sit down with the legendary.
I dig how Shida's hair is done too, how the top of it's blonde like that. It's perfectly done.
Your success? How can you assess this journey?
You know, it's really incredible. When you signed me 24 years ago, and that contract said on the bottom, it was signed by Bryan Danielson and it was signed by Jim Ross.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa! It was the most mind-blowing thing. You know what I mean? And here we are, 24 years later, and I'm ending my career, and you know, it's just an honor to be here with you. And so when I look back at all this stuff, it just feels like they're just these moments that I'll just never understand. How did I get so lucky to be able to do this thing with these people? Like I watched you as a kid, and now we're here interacting still, and just blessings, man.
It is a blessing for both of us, actually.
Yeah.
But your body started failing a little bit over these past 24 years. How do you assess that? And what do you think of when I bring that topic up? Your neck, your arms, your knees?
Yeah, I mean, mostly, you know, I think of my neck, and I think of concussions when I think of that. You know, as far as like
Very well done, but just gotta not get so descriptive.
I'm really cognizant of this when I go out to the ring. But honestly, I also think of all the ways that my body served me well, and the way that you know, I've put my body through a lot. You know, a lot of the wrestlers who have wrestled for a long period of time, a lot of them haven't done the crazy stuff that I did on the independents just to get noticed, right? Like the things that I had to do to get noticed.
And you got noticed.
Yeah, the things I had to do to get noticed are just like, you know, I look back on it and like, what was I thinking? But that's kind of what I had to do. And when I look back on it now, and even the way I feel right now, I mean, the odds are I'm going to have to get neck surgery before the end of this year.
Really?
Yeah, that's, you know, that's the reality of it.
That's news.
Yeah, and that's kind of something that I've accepted is coming down. It's coming down the pike relatively soon.
Are you prepared for what it's going to take to win this match against a very hungry, driven champion?
So, you know, you always think you are, right? That's the issue. This is you know, I've had 4 opportunities to win the AEW World Championship before, and if you asked me before each time, I would have said, I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm going to go do this. And then each time I failed. And but the interesting thing is, each time I've failed, I've learned something about myself. So I feel like now, despite being, and this will be 25 years in, 25 years into wrestling.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, hard to believe. I think now I'm the best mentally I've ever been. And I think this is, and if you have to ask me what it is going to be the difference in this match, is that I think I'm the most mentally strong I've ever been in my entire career. And I think that's what's going to pull me through.
Yeah. Wow, I just realized how much time we still have for the main. That's, oh my gosh, this is going to be a lengthy one. Should get another bottle of water. I, for some reason, thought the show was close to being over. And that's not like a bad thing, but yes. Yes, very much echo Rhea's thoughts there in chat about it. Yes. One moment, y'all. So assuming the match isn't going to end in a draw somehow, what team do y'all have winning here? Let me just finish off this problem. House of Black, yeah. That feels about right, because I can honestly see an interesting feud coming out of the Patriarchy and House of Black just one-on-one. But where did the Bang Bang Gang go then? Gut says House of Black, yeah. Honestly, yeah, when I now that I'm thinking about the question I'm asking, I'm talking about one team that has Brody King on it, and then the other team has the Guns on it. Rebuild arc. Fair enough. Get that, babyface elevation. Oh, Shida promo after all. Dope.
Congratulations on your win here tonight on Collision. Now, you asked for this time after your match, so talk to me about what's on your mind.
The last time we spoke, I called out Britt Baker, and she got a win on Dynamite. Congratulations, Britt! Now we're 2-2, and one day we will settle the score. But for now, I need real competition. I need a chance to go back to Wembley. And the last chance is Mercedes Monet.
Oh.
You said Britt is the first, but not the best. You're right, because I am the best. I am a 3-time world champion. I am the longest reigning AEW Women's World Champion in history. I am the ace of this division. So, put the TBS title on the line this Wednesday. And after I take the title, then it will be me who goes on to Wembley.
Agreed, XCOM, please give us a casino gauntlet for the women. At the least casino battle royal if you don't want to do the exact same gimmick twice on the same night,
Mercedes Monet will have to put the TBS title on the line against Hikaru Shida. Wow, huge news. That's just coming right to us right now. Speaking of
Not the striped turtleneck. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Before we get into this travesty of justice that's going to unfold before our eyes, Hikaru Shida and Mercedes Monet TBS Championship on Wednesday when we're in Norfolk, Virginia. What a big match, and yes.
Oh yeah, Shida. Oh yeah, no, Shida's promo. That was a good one.
When we get to Wembley on the 25th, 15 days. Who's going to face the Patriarchy? Let's find out now.
I'll take Serena versus Shida. Yo. D versus Shida 6? Honestly, I'm not against it. They had great matches.
Has there ever been a match like this where a member of the championship team would be a referee for two men who are battling for a shot?
Not in my recollection.
Oh no, Hassan, that match isn't happening. We have House of Black versus Bang Bang Gang in a trios match with Christian Cage as the special guest referee.
Just a moment here to let everyone know how heartbroken I am and the entire wrestling world is about the death of Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster. We all called him the devil. One of the great minds and great guys in the business. Kevin, you're one of the best ever. Rest in peace, my friend.
You think so, EO? Part of me thinks like when the two legal men fall out of the ring, he's just gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like just try to count them out as fast as he can. You did not call them GBG. You know, it's to Mother Wayne. Love that it's to Mother Wayne specifically. The stray bullet, Juice Robinson. Okay, so that's his new thing. You think so, X-Dog? That's a take. I don't blame you for that take. Christian Cage is a great heel. He brings a new sense to old-fashioned heel heat. Oh no. Who might be the best heel then, Rhea? And so goddamn sparkly. Guess who's the... I don't know, but Guns and Juice aren't matching. Two words, guns up. Rhea, nah. He just keeps appearing. That's all he doesn't do for heel. He just shows up. Looked like he wanted to get in Cage's face there, did Malachi. Actually being a fair ref? Damn, right? Spark poppers. Blocks the kick, did Austin. Not the push. Winning caught the leg again. Oh, nope. Very smooth by Malachi. Smooth of Austin to get the leg, but Malachi was a little too prepared for that. Now the stomp from Buddy. Looks like he's just fine. Nice. We're gonna have a schoolboy. Didn't even get a pin at all. For real, he counted fast for Buddy. Christian knocks over here. Little curly pop on Instant Live with Sony. I see. Okay, right. He's counting fast in general. Yeah. Engage actually. I hear you, Cam. Christian's bringing a fun angle to this thus far. Haha, Juice. Why is it polyester? I don't blame you. Like, that's the worst kind. No, maybe not worse, but it could be. Can't say either the fair ref. He hates both sides, right? It's Christian Cage. I'm the best referee attire for him. Just Austin Gunn is something else. I'm gonna be itching for days, be sweaty. Unable to take that off. Walking into full gear, he's like, I still can't get it off, guys. I tried so hard.
Match continues here. The winner of this match, of course, will get a shot at the Trios Championship 15 days away. Wembley.
Yeah, the guns are really coming. The guns are really coming around.
And of course, in Europe, we had fans come from all over Europe and from the United States to join us last time. Tickets are available at livenation.co.uk and ticketmaster.co.uk. Talking fans from Poland, from France. We had the box party last time. All over the world, Australia.
Is this saying ref you suck?
You're taking your wife over there, Tony.
Yes, I am.
You had to bribe her to stay with you.
Except to remove after a match. Ah.
Right now it is taking an absolute beating in the corner. Buddy Matthews has got to make a tag soon.
We are back with you, fans, for this big
I don't know, Cam. I'd so rock those pants.
Who will get the title shot? Cage backed up here by Juice Robinson. And I got to admit, as we're 15 days away from Wembley, I got to admit that they, the combatants in this match, have paid more attention to the referee than he's paid to them. So
You know what? Very fair, Cam. Very fair. Can you imagine if all four members of the patriarchy came out to ref as a unit? Like the shirt and the pants? Yeah, I hear you there, Cam. Right? Dude, the turtleneck and those pants? Oh, yeah, now you're just so winning. Best of both refs. You know, you mix it all together and you know that you got the best of both refs.
you know what? I feel for Kill Switch in all of this.
What's he going to do? Give it to Kill Switch? That's like giving a diamond necklace to your dog.
The way he just like frothed at the mouth, yelling at the crowd. Juice is one of. How did I know Ray was gonna get that? I knew Naba. Oh, yep, there it is. The way everyone got so pissed. You saw Buddy, not Buddy, you saw Brody throw his arms up like, come on, dude. Like, Christian has sparkling ref pants. Oh, you know what? That would have been great. If he used just a blatant, like, nod to it would be fun. Dang it, now that's a miss on Christian Cage's part. And just like right before the match, just like, I wear it better. Of course, you didn't see it.
Certainly not. It's the fact that he's such a fantastic wrestler and champion.
Ref, you suck, Chance.
Allows him to be such an impartial and fantastic official. to make attack if he could even get over there.
Bitchy Brody's in the back, and I was about to be like, sir, that's not how this match works. For real. Imagine if he was just like, no, 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 you've been ejected from the match. He's like, I'm a legal participant. I'm not cornering them. You've been ejected from the match. Christian Cage is getting no. He's doing this so perfectly because it's like nuanced as hell. Oh, the end to their hands. Back elbow. Man's taking them both on. Malachi is a beast. Do not mess with this guy. Nobody's combined martial arts and the dark arts like this guy. Yeah, Malachi. Min's in his baby face bag. He's got his working boots on. That was some Aleister Black shit right there. That was some Tommy Lean stuff. That springboard moonsault. Yo! The XL Tope Suicida. Here for it. Picture in picture within 10 minutes of the top of the hour. That's rough. That's a big boy. Somebody's popcorn went down. That'll happen. Damn, no, I want pop. I can't have popcorn. I hate picture-in-picture sign. That's hilarious. Christian fucking count. No, he's good. He doesn't want it to end by draw. He wants them to both beat the piss out of him. So that way whoever he decides to wins, whoever he decides is the winner, is less than 100%. Slam here sign. That's fun. Because it had, I dig it. A few weeks ago, though, we had one of those. Got slammed on. Why face two teams then? Exactly. Fans knows how this goes. And try to appreciate. Oh. Oh, dear. Getting the barks. Let's go. Oh. Those chairs just gave out. That shot of them right there is just like the beginning of a Hangover 6 or whatever the next one would be. Penguin gaze looks so cozy sleeping. Those chairs understood the assignment. That chop had to suck. That mallet of a hand. You shouldn't have got back in the ring, dog. All the more a chance to throw you out of it. For real, Cam. Both sides are bringing the heat. Classic Collision, 20-plus minute main event. Interest is included, mind you, but all the same. GBG Slander. I just said they would have a banger match. Gonna need about 70 more of those if you're looking to drop King. Left hand of God didn't even take dude down. But Colton's dropkick did. Do with that information what you will. Guns up, where's Austin at? Yo, that cannonball was... Oh, yeah, some extra stank on it. Austin is dead. He is currently being revived on the outside. They're pulling their weight. Love to see it. For real. Again, how far they've come. Finally getting this tag team championship match. Oh my god, finally. No, not happening. Especially for the last year, you know, when they won the tag titles at the top of 2023, I didn't think that they were. I thought it was a little too soon to make them be champions, but I think they've really grown into the role they've been set up to be in. Ooh. Hopefully you get to use many men. Wish death upon me. That was fun. But that was. Oh man, that was so expensive. Got 2 championship matches on this upcoming. Wow. Hey, TBS championship match on TBS. Love to see it. So Dynamite is stacked. Why is it so stacked? I know the answer, but I just love asking this question every week. That entrance rules. Oh, for sure. For sure. Saved by Buddy. Last second. Oh! Oh, the end. Yeah, no, he's probably done. So, okay. He just hit him with the suck it. Oh. Diving Meteora, not again. Don't do your knee. Oh, no. Oh, no, because his knee. Oh, no. Ten. Wow. That's how we do it. Okay. And then the patriarchy hits the ring, and it is time to maul everybody. He's gonna cost both. Yo, I didn't anticipate it to happen that way, though, you know, and it seemed like it was an in-the-moment decision. But, you know, I wouldn't put it past him to have always had the possibility in his mind. Once I'm getting... Damn. No winner in the main event is rough. Points-wise. But still, all these main event appearance points. Oh, Austin goes back to get it. Oh. Thought he was going to fall over onto the steps. That was going to be rough. It's not dominated this bit of a truth. Yo. That sucked. Oh, no. For real. Oh, no. They choke slam through the chair. Oh. That was like all tailbone through the chair. And now Malachi Black. Who hits the ring and stops us? I don't know. I was gonna say, where's fellow trios champion Mother Wayne? Ooh. Whew. For real, EL. It's a great collision because, yep, it's looking like we might be getting ourselves that three-way trios match at Allin after Allin. I'm so here for it, especially if they make each team have a legal participant. Then I'm extra so here for it. I mean, why not even go tornado rules at that point? You know, that way you don't have to worry about keeping up with a legal person. But apparently the answer is no, right? Although Dynamite is looking like it's going to be a big. Now we got at least 2 championship matches. We got the face-to-face, set up the Cardiff title match. Things are looking good. But the next time we go live, y'all, is going to be tomorrow night on the WM Network for my GM mode stream. If you're interested in the pro wrestling gaming, if you're especially interested in 2K24 antics, then do stop by, peep it. There's a link in the description, not description, but the link in the chat there. Otherwise, we'll be going live right here on the main channel again for Dynamite next week. I'm also going to drop the link there for you. And as always, I'm going to ask, please do drop those thumbs up. Please and thank you. Quickest, easiest, freest way of supporting the channel. And it's going to help get us to those 500 subscribers, that ever mythical landmark for us. We're going to hope we can get that and get approved for YouTube partnership in its next platform. Well, not platform, but like next level up from here for WatchaMania. But other than that, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and happy wrestling.